talk about Miss JLO. Oh, Miss JLO, Miss JLO, Miss JLO. As you all heard last week, that Jennifer Lopez canceled her tour, the "This Is Me Now" tour, uh, because she wants to spend more time with her family. JLo, stop it! Just stop it, girl. We know why that tour. You couldn't even sell those $10 tickets, girl. And it's so weird because up until this year, I was never a big JLo fan, but her music was catchy. You know, one of my favorite songs was "Get Right," which my husband actually engineered on that particular album, and my late husband. But that was like one of my favorite like songs of hers, and I really enjoyed her ability to just be able to, bust a move on stage. That girl, yes, she can dance and she can act. She's not the greatest singer, which is why she's probably got so many people singing allegedly on her songs on her behalf. But I guess nobody wanted to use those $10 tickets to listen to her lip sync for 2 hours. Let me give you a little information on this canceled tour. People magazine writes, Jennifer Lopez cancels tour to spend time with her family and friends. "I am completely heartsick," says Jennifer. She comes back and says, "I promise I will make it up to you, and we will all be together again." The Atlas star wrote to fans on her website. Jennifer Lopez's summer tour is no longer happening. On Friday, May 31st, Live Nation announced that the singer's "This Is Me Live" is canceled because she is taking time off to be with her children, family, and close friends. Lopez released a statement to her fans on the JLO website and explained why it was a tough decision to make. "I am completely heartsick and devastated about letting you down. Please know that I wouldn't do this if I didn't feel that it was absolutely necessary," Lopez, 54, wrote. She continued to promise, "I will make it up to you. I will make it up to you, and we will all be together again. I love you all so much. Until the next time." The tour was originally set to run from June to August in support of her latest studio album, "This Is Me Now," which dropped in February. Fans who have already purchased tickets, though, through Ticketmaster will automatically be refunded. For those who purchase through third-party resale sites, fans will need to reach out to the point of purchase for more details. In addition to spending time with her close circle, Lopez is currently celebrating the release of her Netflix film Atlas, which was horrible, by the way, which hit the streaming service on May 24th and has already reached #1. I don't know how that's possible. I think only people are just watching it because it got so much bad press that it made people curious, and so it's probably highly viewed for that purpose. But it reached #1 in 55 countries. This announcement comes on the heels of reported marital issues for Lopez and husband Ben Affleck. Though they were pictured together Thursday, the couple have been living separately in Los Angeles while experiencing a strain in the marriage. Sources have told People she's been busy preparing for the now canceled tour and promoting Atlas, while Affleck has been filming for The Accountant 2. The two famously rekindled their relationship from early 2000s in 2021 and married in 2022. So it just goes on a little bit more with some history here. Ben is ready to get divorced from Jennifer, in my opinion. There's some photos here of he and Jennifer. The Daily Mail presented some photos of he and Jennifer attending his daughter, who's 18 years old, her graduation. And she looks completely downtrodden. She won't even lift her head. And, Ben has the normal pissed off, disgusted look on his face that he always has when he sees the paparazzi. Because he can't stand, even though he's a celebrity, he can't stand all the fanfare that comes with celebrity. However, Jennifer just eats it up. She loves it. So they're very, very different from each other. And it's a shame that after all these years of deciding to spin the block and come back to each other, this marriage more than likely probably won't make it. Now, Jennifer is in total denial about why her concert is being canceled, or she's just not self-aware enough to acknowledge the reality that she needs to sit down. She can't go out at 50-some years old and have a concert, a world tour, or a at least in the United States United States tour, and think that she's going to sell out stadiums like Janet Jackson or Diana Ross or even a Lauryn Hill. You know, she's just not on their level. She's not a legend, even though she's been in the business around the same time, for example, as a Janet Jackson. Janet is just on a totally different level. And even Beyonce's getting up there in age, and now obviously she can, shut down any stadium that, she reserves for a concert tour. So JLo she's not self-aware. It's almost like she doesn't realize she can't sing, and she's not a very nice person. And like I said, I used to like JLo until this year when she did this movie, This Is Me Now movie, what was all about her and Ben's love, and it started to come out that she wasn't a kind person. She wasn't good to her employees. She wasn't nice to fans. She wasn't nice to people that she worked with on set. And even fans would come out and talk about JLo from back in the day when they knew her, or saying that she really wasn't from the block like she was always preaching about in her music. I'm Jenny from the block. And then she put in her little movie, I was this little girl running up and down the block with so much promise. I'm like, JLo, you look crazy. And then everybody came back and just debunked every single thing that she said about growing up on the block. So she's completely clueless about the kind of person she is. And somebody who has some narcissistic tendencies, typically they are not self-aware. So we're glad the concert is canceled, JLo, because we didn't want to hurt your feelings any more than it has been hurt by you looking out to that empty audience and seeing that the only person who purchased tickets was Ben. I'm sorry you had to spend $20 million to figure that out, but obviously you got $20 million to burn. Don't do that again. If you got $20 million to burn, honey, I can give you my P.O. box and you can send me a check. Hell, I don't even need the whole 20. Just send me 3 so that when I clear taxes, I'll still have $1 million in the bank. Okay? If you got money to burn it over here, girl. Shoot. I'm telling you. $20 million. Ridiculous. Because no production company would invest in her mess. Anyway. All right, JLo, go sit your butt down and spend time with your family, and please stay out of our faces because we all know how Ben can't stand the media and the paparazzi, okay? Moving on!